A lot of families who are working hard sometimes need a little extra help, and we're just happy to be a part of that and be able to put high quality beef protein on their tables.
As a company that cares, give people an idea of what you guys donate to 7Cares Idaho Shares.
Yeah, so today we've donated beef chubs. And so people, protein is something that's often scarce at the Idaho Foodbank, high quality protein. And so that's something as, AgriBeef, it's our livelihood, it's what we do with farmers and ranchers. And we just believe that that's something that we can give back and that can really make a difference in people's lives.
What have you heard from people about this event and about your participation in it?
Oh, well, this is such a community-wide effort. I mean, really, it's the community coming together to make a difference. I mean, we all know Boise and the Treasure Valley and the Magic Valley are just really special places, and we just know that the community always bands together and comes together to make a difference and help people.
And as she mentioned, food donations, we've got our companies that care, that donate. We also have you guys at home watching right now that are also going to be able to come to all the different locations throughout and donate food to help the Idaho Food Bank, Salvation Army, and Boise Rescue Mission. We'll tell you more about those companies in just a bit. But Brian, I think it's also important to note that we take monetary donations too.
We have buckets, and not just here, but in locations across the Treasure Valley and the Magic Valley. Bring your cash, bring your checks, bring your coins from your piggy bank. We'll fill them up, and we celebrate every little bit that counts.
And we know, Melissa, the weather is not ideal. No. It's not ideal, but the wind is whipping, as you can tell. But what message would you have for folks at home that are watching right now to get them to come on out?
Oh, I would just say, it's the season of giving. Any little bit extra that you have, you can make a big difference in the lives of families.
You can. All right. Thank you so much for your participation and for your time. As she said, AgriBeef benefits the Idaho Food Bank. You've already donated
4,500 pounds of beef.
4,500 pounds of beef, which is awesome. And we have got Idaho Food Bank standing by with our Abby Davis. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm joined now with Karen Vaug. Karen, how long has the Idaho Food Bank been a part of 7Cares?
Yeah, we've had the pleasure of being involved from the beginning with the KTVB generously inviting us to participate. So every year it's so fun. And we're so glad to be back here this year at the BSU Stadium parking lot. It feels like we're back to normal. This is good.
And then with the pandemic, can you just tell us a little bit about the growing need that you guys are seeing?
Yeah, this time of year we usually see an increase in need just because of the winter months causing some increase in heating bills and, winter clothing, those things. But it's even a little bit more of an increased need this year, I think, because of the inflation costs and cost of food is up, just all of those costs are adding up. So we're seeing more people needing support.
And then, of course, donations will be coming in all morning. What are you guys going to end up doing with those?
Oh, we always say we're not in the food storage business. We're in the food distribution business. So we're going to be moving the food out to friends and neighbors as quickly as possible to our network of 465 partners across the state who really appreciate that food. And we turn the funds into the dollars as well, bringing in more food, the transportation for the food. So we're going to be providing the services, definitely.
All right, thank you, Karen. As you can see, there's just so much need here, and that 7Cares really goes a long way for organizations like the Idaho Food Bank.